it to you. Mr. Fucker's me, my mama sent me. How about my change? How about my change? My mama sent me. I'll use my fist. I'll use my fist. My mama sent me.
I'm Hellman.
I'm Musch.
Yo, I'm Shredder. And this is Movie Talk. Today we're going to review the movie Destination Orcas. It's a Eric Hatch produced movie out of Santa Barbara, California, starring
Mr. Michael David Pugh.
There's a couple other guys, Pablo and Tony, that are kind of the main guys in the movie. And then they kind of meet up with some other dudes along the way. Chad's in it, and random folks throughout their journey. And there's even a scene filmed here in this pool, right? There is a scene filmed. There's a shot of you, and a shot of you, right? Here.
Yes, we turned up in there for a quick
Dreamland
second.
Jack's got the highlight of that shot. So what did you guys think?
I got something to say about the introduction scene.
Yeah.
They're at the Santa Barbara skate park, and a younger skater is trying to do this trick, and he just misses it time and time again. And he kind of gives it a break and heads outside, and he sees Pugh sitting there kicking back, and he basically starts whining about how he can't make his trick. And so I thought, oh, I've seen this before. I've been there many times with Pugh, and I've seen what happens when somebody starts whining about not being able to make their trick. And I was shocked when Pugh did not lay into him and just call him a sissy homo and tell him to get out of there. But he actually told him that he needed to go on a road trip. So set the tone.
Yeah, well, I think that opening scene was scripted, wasn't it? Oh, it totally was. It's the only scripted scene in the movie.
And oh yeah.
And the whole thing is you know, I mean, he should have just looked the kid in the eye and been like, "Your bunghole is dry."
That wouldn't have shocked me at all. But yeah, it was set up so that they could go on their road trip. So.
There was a scene at both your moms.
Yes, the beach house scene.
That's
the
right.
Beach house scene.
Yeah, Mike sent the DVD. Obviously, I knew that they were recording the movie, so I can be a little bit biased here. They came and hung out in Oregon for a few days. Stayed the night with me. I think probably bought me some beers. Probably sprayed some brown stuff in the bottom of my toilet. You know, I mean,
he blew dead gerbils.
You know, I mean, you saw the beer stack that they had at the beach.
That was real. That was not staged, of course.
But I thought I was actually pretty impressed because it had been a while since I had skated with Mike, and like at Duval, he was ripping that bull. Besides my mom and my brother, he is the person that I've known the longest in my entire life. What rating would you give it? Well, I think when I first watched it, afterwards we talked about it, and I think I said like 3.5 out of 6 stars or something. Yeah. There was a lot of kind of artsy stuff that was a little bit slower than I was kind of expecting, I guess. But you know, after thinking about it, I think I would rate it 4 out of 6 stars. The skating scenes were killer. If there would have been some nudity, I could have
visuals were
easily given it 5 out of 6 stars. And
Yeah, they should have had some naked chicks.
yeah, at least, or like a fight or something. I probably could have gave it some more, like you know, I don't know, a little more drama or like some scandalous activity. But you know, all in all, I actually think that the photography, I guess the cinematography was hotter than I expected. I kind of wanted a little more, or I expected a little more grainy, down to the dirt and soil, and you know, maybe see Pew's balls or something.
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't watch the deleted scenes, so their Pew's balls probably did get filmed at one point.
There's deleted scenes on it?
Knowing Pew.
Well, additionally, we played it. We kind of had a loop back during the BCSA skate and art show, and people were just like all over it. They're like, "Oh, this is awesome." They just, you know, were like, "Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Who's that? Where's that? Who's that?" So that kind of put a little different perspective on it, considering it was on the side of a stage with a band playing, but people seemed to be watching the videos as much as watching the band. So it kind of was cool to have the movie playing without sound while some killer bands were playing.
I gave it 3 out of 5 originally. I would go up to 3.5 maybe, but I love the visuals. It was a little slow in places, but other than that, it was pretty good, I thought. I was kind of disappointed that they didn't use more punk, independent type music, though. That's the only complaint I had.
Yeah, didn't they have like some
They used
Poison
a lot
cuts or
of-
something? Jimi
They
Hendrix?
used a lot of, classic.
You know what? I actually liked the
popular
soundtrack.
tunes.
They even had some old RKL, which was, it had to be Pew's influence to put that one in there.
Well, the Hendrix scene
And,
was cool when they went to the Hendrix.
Yeah, that was perfect. That's right. And they even gave Hendrix some
cemetery.
hippie lettuce.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was cool. They went there.
What rating would you give it?
I'm going to go on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to give it a 9.9.
9.9.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
So on
I
a
think
5,
so.
that would be about 5.
I loved it. It was over before I wanted it to be over. I'll just say that.
It's only
Good job, guys.
52 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, well, I think that was part of that.
It's not quite a feature-length film. But
Yeah, I think that was kind of for me too. I was wanting to see more, and so it's like, oh, where's Pew's balls? why haven't I seen Pew's balls yet? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this video?
Yeah, I really got to believe that they came out several times, and Tony just said we can't have that. That bubble gum has just got to be, discarded, cutting room floor type stuff.
Well, I also figured if Pew was with that crew traveling from Santa Barbara to Orcas Island, he would have at least bagged one babe, and he probably did. But I wanted to see the video.
That would have been
too.
a lot cooler if you saw scenes of them like hitting on girls. Even if they didn't score, it would be funny to see.
Well, Pew Bassa would have. I mean, how could he not
that
score?
could have added a whole nother star to it.
So, anyone out there that's going to make their own Pew documentary, take these notes: balls, boobies, and Pew Bassa.